Why, hello there, my friends. Hello, hello. Greetings and happy Monday to you. Man, this is bothering me. I've tried to fix these dang strings. It's a little better. Okay. It's bothering me. Pullman, good morning. Jezra, good morning. Lady Iron, congrats on your official first. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, my speakers are just like super loud today. I had to turn them down twice now. Turn them down twice. Didn't realize you were starting Alan Wake 2. Get to watch pretty close for once, so I don't have to worry about work. You don't? I guess today you have the day off, but I was thinking, I don't know, for some reason my thought was extending for the rest of the week, and I was like, do you have a pretty chill week? But morning, Omina. Good afternoon, Omina. How you doing? And Jard, hello. Good morning to you. I have no idea where this sleepiness came from. I could just fall asleep here in my chair. I had that happen to me the last couple days. Just get hit out of nowhere with some heavy eyelids. Ghost, good morning. Alan, wake up. I don't like this. I don't like this, Alan. A rando convo. Rando convo. Who's this big lug on my screen right now? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't finish decorating. No, because we were out of town all weekend. I think I might take some time out of the day today to do it. Hopefully I can. Work should be relatively chill, but I have to, like I was telling you, I've on this project that I'm nearly done with. I just have to tie up some loose ends. So if I can get some work done today, then send them off for approval. And while I'm waiting for approval, I should have some time. This is kind of interesting. Random question. Which celebrity do you shamelessly follow in the news? Which celebrity do you shamelessly follow in the news? So not like, you know, I mean, you don't care. You are happy to follow them. And you do not care. Let's say, what would be it? Also, let's add to that. What, and then do you follow one shamefully? Henry Cavill, of course, that came up. That came up. Or sorry, that came to mind. Good morning, Quinn. How are you doing? I have no meetings today, so I could have just chilled, but I put in my only 10% effort last week, so now I need to catch up. Not really a celebrity, but I'm so invested in the downfall of Mr. Beast for some reason. Wait, he's on a downfall? What happened? Doing really well, Quinn. Thanks for asking. Doing really well. Hello, beautiful Kirk. Can't get enough of the controversy. Have I missed something big here? I don't know anything about the downfall of Mr. Beast. That said, like, streamer drama is very interesting, and I don't know why. He has like 10 lawsuits out against him. Does he really? Also, I'm going to be popping some more crystal here on stream, okay? So, you know, just sit back, relax, and enjoy me on double crystal. This is been the routine when we travel. We try to preemptively take some before travel and then retroactively, not retroactively, just, I guess, take some once we return as well. So we're traveling around some young kids, and kids are they're very germy. So we're gonna take some crystal to try to protect ourselves here. All right. What are the lawsuits, though, too? Inhuman treatment on his Beast Games filming that's coming out, sexual harassment, etc. Oh, geez. I had no idea. Seriously, no clue. Beast Games filming? And I don't even know what that is. That shows you how out of the loop I am on Mr. Beast. Has this been pretty recent, though, too? I could have sworn I had seen... It wasn't like a Zaxby's. And he had some sort of product that he had partnered with at Zaxby's. Because his face, like, he was on, like, a life-size cardboard cutout. at Zaxby's. Not even that long ago. This would have been less than a month ago. It's like the last 3 months. Wow. Okay. Huh. Yeah, this was legit a month ago. Like, cause I remember we left a football game. So it was during football season. So it couldn't have been more than 2 months ago. Dogpack 404 made at least 2 videos on it. Really interesting to watch. Could be a good reaction content for you if you ever felt like trying that. You know, I think I've only done one true reaction content, and that was we watched the KCD2 like first trailer that dropped. That was fun, I gotta say. Like, I really liked that. But man, 2 videos on it. Wait a second, let me look these up real quick. I work for Mr. Beast. He's a sociopath. And I work for Mr. Beast. He's a fraud. Whoa. And that was first one was in July. Second one was in August. Wow. Dang. Looks like he did release the 3rd video. If you need links, let me know.
I'm hungry.
Let's see here. Oh, and then another one called Mr. Beast's Secret CEO. What in the world? Maybe I need to look into these. They're 50 minutes long though. Except for this last one. This next one's only half that. Am I looking at the right ones? Are they 50 minutes long? Man. That is wild. And they have 15 million views. Jeez Louise. I'm not one of them. I didn't know about it at all. Those are the ones. Okay. Had no clue. Also, I didn't realize that Coleman had redeemed Macaroni Ball before we went live. So that's interesting. That one's still broken, but here's your macaroni, Coleman. Hope you enjoy it. I hope Lady Iron doesn't ban you for redeeming it, but here it is. And yeah, I hope you had a good time with it. Those are the ones. Wow. Arrgh. Well, you can ban Coleman, or we could just, we could kill the redeem, but. Man. And these are the only videos this guy has. Like, that's wild. Somebody just posts that and they get up to 15 million views. I mean, he's legit, right? Like, there's no way this dude's a troll, right? Picked up crocheting over the weekend. It was surprisingly more engaging than I thought it would be. What did you try making something? What did you make? Coleman, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, Coleman? Oh, man. He worked with people who worked with Mr. Beast previously. Dang. Good morning, Spooky. Hello. Browser got funky when he went live. Wait, it did? Yeah, I feel like that one has let you redeem it early before. Very weird. Anyway. So yeah, friends, that is, I did not know that, Ghost, and I didn't even answer my own question, but Lady Iron. Cheers to you. I wonder why those emotes don't show up on screen. Cheaters. Thank you so much for 40 freaking 3 months. My goodness. Wait a minute, though. You weren't supposed to do that, were you? You weren't supposed to do that. I just realized this. Found a Woobles kit of a little dinosaur on sale. It was told that was a good place to start for beginners. It played on my ADHD nicely. A Woobles kit. I think Mrs. Magoots has had one of those too. I think so. Gwen! My goodness. Thank you both, my friends. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you so much. Gwen, my lady Iron. Spooky, how you doing today? Did you have a good weekend? I'm sure it was a busy one. My streak was available, but the sub has 3 days remaining. That's weird. Didn't realize it had expired. Oh, you're good. You're good, Quinn. Oh, I like the colored combo though. We got the green sub badge, the September badge, and then the green Quinterstellar is pretty cool. Pretty cool combo. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So was it crocheting? Yeah, it was crocheting, right? I get them all mixed up here. Crochet. Okay, it wasn't a Wooble. Never mind, it wasn't a Wooble. But it was crochet. She got basically she had this kit that you could make a stocking cap with. And so she's made a few stocking caps. Very good weekend. We have all our stuff into the new place. We were pretty well underway with packing. Kitchen is 80% unpacked. We have a semblance of a living room. Very nice. Very nice. Weebles wooble, but they don't fall down. That's true. They sure don't. Weebles wooble. And then let's see. Yeah. She's also got a knitting kit, but I don't know the freaking difference between them all. I don't know the difference. But this one was crochet. That much I do know. So, to answer my own question, what celebrity do I shamelessly follow? And I'm trying to think. I really don't know if I have any that I truly follow, to be honest. Like in all honesty, I feel like most of them, even if I follow them on like social media, I don't truly stay up to date. Like because I'm not on social media that often that I'd be able to see all of their updates. The voice actors for Karlak. Oh goodness. Yeah, I really don't know. I definitely have fallen down some rabbit holes before, like I said, with streamer drama and whatnot. It's a madhouse at work this morning. Dang it, Kirk. I'm sorry work has been so stressful for you lately. I hope it settles down real soon. I did follow been following some of the drama, and not even that closely. That's the thing. But I remember like all of the Dr. Disrespect stuff that's been coming out. I'm like, why do I even care to read about all this? But it's been fascinating. And not in a good way. I mean, I'll admit that's not in a good, not fascinating in a good way. Man, that dude is a moron. But we already knew that. I mean, it's just even more of a moron than we thought. But I don't know. Been following a lot of that, but that's sort of more shameful than shameless, I'd say. But anyway, tough question to answer. I don't know that I have a good answer. Anybody else? Anybody? The question of the day was, what celebrities do you shamelessly follow? Ghost's answer was he's been following with the Mr. Beast drama, which I didn't even know existed. Had no idea even existed, so I became educated on that. But I don't have an answer. Come on, phone. What the frick? My phone keeps doing this. Schedule your install, and I'm like, I already did. We scheduled this. Scheduled. Okay, now go away. Trying to keep an eye on my boy Nonder. Playing some Alien Isolation. A useless fact for you, Omina. I got you. Stephanie, is it Vacker? I don't know how to say that, but I've heard that name before from NXT WWE. Let's see. Yes, this is the last one over here. Brontology is the study of thunder. Brontology. That is your useless fact of this period of time. Been shamelessly following Patty Lupone and Aubrey Plaza's friendship. Is that because of Agatha? Alan Wake 2. Is that who you've been shamelessly following? Slapshot, how you doing, my dude? Freaking Alan Wake 2. Would you guys believe that Alan Wake 1 was one of the first games I ever streamed? It is because of Agatha. Yeah, I figured. Man, I guess I gotta check this out. I don't know that I'll even be able to anymore. I don't think I have access to stream it at this time. But I wouldn't never believe that. That's fair. That's fair. Alan Wake 1 was one of the first games I ever streamed. It was not the first, but it was one of the first games. Technically, the first game I ever streamed was Fallout 4. But there is no record of this. I don't think. Actually, now I'm kind of confused or kind of concerned. Is there a record of this? I'll look back over here. There is, yeah, there is. So I did, in fact. You can find stats on me streaming Fallout. Fallout 4 is the first game I ever streamed, but Alan Wake was not long after that. Because I streamed it back in October of 2017. Yeah, it was really something. It was really something. Want to see the records? Okay, Lutz in the Go, give me the bestest entertainment while I listen, laying in bed under my blankies. Doesn't that sound like you should? Don't you want like sleep then? It sounds like you want sleep. Watch together. We could try. Oh, wait, hang on. The show is still coming out, right? How long are the episodes? Are the episodes 30 minutes, an hour, more, less, in between? Can you believe Assassin's Creed Black Flag was my first stream game? Sitting on my couch with just a PlayStation camera. That's exactly what was going on with me in Fallout 4. And that continued on. Let's see, my second game I streamed, okay, would have been Far Cry 4. Okay, that's what I was thinking it was, but now it's confirmed. Far Cry 4. Then we played Alan Wake. Alan Wake was the third game I ever streamed. Also the game in which I got my first ever Twitch raid. Didn't even know it happened because I didn't have any sort of alerts or anything like that. Literally sitting on a chair, as Chaotic likes to tell it. Sitting on a, I don't know what she said. Sitting, I don't remember what she thought I was sitting on. Sitting on a little chair. I was using an Xbox Kinect as my camera. And just this little Indian boy talking to nobody. Because I looked like I was from India, I guess. But I'm not saying you're boring so that I fall asleep. It's just that your voice is soothing. Yeah, Far Cry 4. Watching your stream since Far Cry 4, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. That is actually crazy. Think of how far you've come. I know. That's pretty wild to think about. Pretty wild to think about. Ayo. But here we are, a full 7 years later. 7 years later, we're going to be playing some Alan Wake 2 on stream. Unreal. Unreal. And it is 8:30, so how about I launch this game? Let's launch and lunge. And hopefully it will play nicely with everything. Hopefully it'll play nicely. Cheers. This one's to you, Slapshot, my old friend. Cheers. Honestly, cheers to that. Let's launch and lunch instead. Lunch? It's only 8:30. What are we going to eat for lunch at 8:30? Ooh, I had a pumpkin spice pancake yesterday. It was pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Should have had more, though. Only had one. It was a big one, admittedly, but it was only one. All right. Let's lunch. Let's launch. And then after stream sometime, we'll lunch as well. How's that? That's a fair compromise, no? All right, here we go. Back down here. Make sure I'm not gonna. It's always a paranoia of mine that I'm gonna like crush something under my desk as it's lowering, even though there was nothing there before. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. And then let me try to find the game to launch. Hopefully it'll, like I said, hopefully this will play nice with everything. Oh shoot, I also need to swap over to headphones. Okay, we'll have to relaunch the game then. This will be a test run. Make sure stream doesn't totally poop its pants. Back again, not sure if I missed anything. Also, good morning, Gil. Good morning, Kirk. Sorry, I was saying I'm sorry that work has been so stressful for you lately. I know it's been a lot more, it's been a lot more time at the, at the building than you expected. Oh, I'm setting all these other settings too. Stressful is an understatement. Yeah, that's true. There's 1 minute. Three, 2, 1, go. All right, I'm changing the brightness and whatnot. Gamma. I don't have an HDR monitor, unfortunately. Okay, brightness. Yeah, let's just leave it at 50. That seems pretty good. Gamma. Oh. Leave it there. Okay. Hopefully is this game going to just dump me right in? Probably will. Quality preset, medium or high? Oh, man. I don't know. How do I freaking know? Gosh dang, this lunge. This lunge is burning. I haven't even gotten into set 2 yet. All right, Alan Wake is hopefully, like I said, hopefully not going to take... Okay, perfect. All right. Exit this. I have not played Alan Wake 2 yet. This is going to be the very beginning. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's get the headphones turned on. Or wait, do we... I'll probably should use headphones, right? And we'll find out if we think we need them or not. Yo, Nonsters! Hello, hello! What do you mean fake alien jump scares? What do you mean? What's that? Cheers and welcome in all you Nonsters. How you doing today? Cheers. Hello, hello. How was Alien Isolation? I'm trying to get my headphones set up here. Transfer some of this over. Audio. All right, there's a minute. Jeez. Whew. Use headphones? Okay, I will. Vote for headphones. Lootsma can't hide. Hello? I only had so much time, Ams. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? I walked in the door and it locks right behind me. I can't do anything. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lunge. Hurting Not a single alien in non-stream have feel ripped off. Wait, for real? Not one? No aliens appeared, so they call scam on the stream. Yeah. Did you guys get your refunds? Vibes on that game are immaculate. I love it. It was just the lake. It was just lake in space. Lake? Lake? In space? Testing. Hello, hello. There we go. All right. These freaking headphones. I don't know what it is, friends. I don't know what it is. I don't understand. Sorry about that. Anyway, at least the music's a banger, right? What I was trying to say to AMS was we were playing Phasmophobia last night. All right. I hid in a corner and I thought that was good enough. I thought all I had to do was just go to a dark place. I didn't realize I had to actually close a door or anything. Nova, how you doing? Good morning. Let's see. Alan Cake. Oh my. Oh my. Nidalicious, hello. I didn't welcome everybody that came in on the raid. I am so sorry. We were mid-lunge. Dutch, hello. Clumsy, hello. Nonder, hello. Ursa, hello. Lars, hello. Ams, hello. Did I get everybody that time? Mursa and Nidalicious. Watch someone play Alien Isolation blindfold with someone in Discord telling them which way to go and what to do. It was hilarious. Wait, did that actually work? Crystal, good morning. How are you doing? I don't know why I questioned that. Hi. Don't buy these headphones? Only, well, the headphones I don't think are actually the problem. It's like you were literally in the middle of the room. I wasn't, though. I was in the corner. The very far corner that, well, it was actually the corner of the entire house. Got caught up in black sails. Wait, what'd I do to Quinn? You're gonna play Silent Hill 2? Oh, didn't say hi to everyone. I didn't. I would be interested in the Silent Hill 2 remake. Ghosts can get through doors too. They can, yeah. Was gonna tag you, but didn't want to bother you. Oh, Ursa got tagged. I'm pretty sure Ursa is a chatty Cathy. So I tagged everybody that likes to hang out in the Discord VCs. It was fun getting killed with you. Same to you, Lady Iron. Same. I was thinking like this morning. I was like, you know, I could watch some Phasmophobia tip videos, like so I learn how to be a better Phasmo player. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to keep just stumbling around in the dark. And then if I do end up having success in the game, I won't have any idea what actually created that success. So I'll just die the very next game. It's going to be perfect. You're in the corner in the spotlight, losing your religion. I was kind of. I did die, so. For the most part, it did, but the Xenomorph finding the player and hearing the screams was golden. That's funny. You're almost done with Black Sails. I'm looking forward to the next season of Spartacus coming out, if it will ever release. It was supposed to release, it just says 2024. Doesn't say when, just 2024. Who knows? All right, let's try to get Alan Wake launched for y'alls. Gabby, how are you doing? Hello, hello. I hope there's more Phasmo nights that I won't miss. Well, that'll be entirely up to you now, won't it, Ursa? Liked when Iron played with Koro and Pibba. That was entertaining. Iron was really good at the investigation. I was pretty cracked at talking to the ghost. But then it said afterwards that there were no recognized phrases, so I think maybe that one's just bugged. Because I think that's both of our stats, right? I don't know. Be happy to know I've gone more than a week without the arthritis in my neck bothering me. I am happy to hear that. I'm glad that you've been feeling pretty good, Crystal. You need like 2 other people who know investigation so they and Iron can figure it out, and then you can bumble around. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Let's get you guys in this game here. Although this music did just become an absolute banger. That's all right. Time to wake up. Alan, wake up. All right. I don't know where the best place to put the camera will be. Maybe let's start. Let's just start maybe down here for now. Oh, this isn't even son of a gun. My stupid phone charger wasn't even plugged in. It's one of those like, well, here, I'll just show you. It's one of these that they just sit up on your desk. It's a little wireless charger, but the back of it wasn't plugged in because I used that for something else at some point. I do that so I can also see my phone. When you play, you have to sing, "Where Are You?" We did sing that. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. We did sing that. And I'm pretty sure Clumsy was like, oh my God, Ursa would have loved this. Rip in Ursa. I'm pretty sure Am said it, like I said. It was Am's, just like I said the first time. Doing well, Jard. How you doing? Good. How about you? Been busy, but good. Yeah, things are good here, Gabby. We just got home. We were traveling this weekend. It's been actually kind of a lot of travel for me lately, but it's been all good travel. I had a work trip, but it was fun. And then we went to go see some friends this weekend that we hadn't seen in a while. So almost a year. He did it, and I said you would love it. Alan, wake up. How many people, show of hands in chat, how many people have played either Alan Wake 1, Alan Wake American Nightmare, or Alan Wake 2? How many of you? Anybody? Is anybody? And then show of 2 hands if you've played Alan Wake 2 already. Rip and P, thank you. Saw the alert that it was going to start in like 3 hours. We started Black Sails, and I promptly forgot. Man, see... We're just not good enough, Iron. We're just not good enough for Ursa. You can even look in the chat. I said, Ursa would love it. Oh, the chat's gone. Those chats disappear, which I actually think I like now. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it at first, but when we, when the VC closes out, the chat just disappears. So yeah, the VCs are now dynamic. So whenever everybody leaves, the channel gets deleted. Which, like I said, I think I like that. At first, I wasn't so sure. But having had to maintain our old VC chats when I was doing the server overhaul, I think I actually prefer it that way. Nons doesn't. Well, mine didn't either before. This is a new thing. And like I said, I prefer it now. I didn't originally, but now yeah, it keeps the server cleaner. It does. It's I think it's much better than the alternative. Also, just realized we haven't had any game audio yet. Not that anything's really playing, but let me get that going for you. Fun to look back at the nonsense that happens. I've spent a lot of time on my Discord server. And I'm not trying to disparage anybody else on their Discords, but I think I would confidently say that I've put more time and thought into how I want the server to look than probably just about anybody else I know. So yeah, if something is the way it is, it was likely a specific decision that I made. And there's a reason behind it. A fun work trip? What damn Twilight Zone have you been living in? The company I work for, so the company is one thing, but the team I work with is incredible, Crystal. I have a really, really good boss. I work with really good people. And the trip was basically most of what our work travel is like work meetups, because our teams are remote. We don't all live in the same city. We don't go into the same office. Most of us don't go into an office at all, like any day. So we have team meetups where we can just like be together, and sort of build that team camaraderie, if you will. So that's what this trip was we did some meetings, and then we went on a ropes and zipline course, you know, just as an example. So it was a good time, and it was in a nice place. We're out in Virginia. Traveling this weekend myself. My brother's getting married. Oh, you're in the wedding. What? Congrats to your brother, Gabby. Also, Nidelicious, did I see a message? We put a down payment on a house? Did you really? Congrats on that, dude. Big congrats. I've seen Alan Walker. Wait, what's Alan Walker? I played Alan Wake 1 and started 2, but never finished. Did you start it when it first released, Slapshot? It's not like Nons where there are a couple chat channels that linger. Yeah, it used to be that way. Thinking about doing that. I think it's a good idea. If you ever want to chat about why I ended up deciding, I'm an open book. Also means I can't say stuff. I can say stuff in Lutz's chat and no evidence remains to be used against me. Official Lutz saying his server is best server. I'm not saying that. I certainly did not say that, but the amount of time that I've put into like setting up my server, I feel like is higher than just about anybody else I know. Can say for certain you have more than me. More time than Spooky. Well, Spooky, you had a tougher job than I did, though. I'll remember to screenshot. Alan Wake 2 is more scary. It does seem like it's more, instead of more thriller, it does seem a little bit more horror. I'm kind of excited. Expansions? I have Night Springs. Oh, these are totally separate? Oh, we're definitely planning days to do these then. We're definitely gonna be planning days. Just click new game. I like playing on normal to start. I did actually beat Alan Wake 1 on Nightmare difficulty because there was an achievement that was back in my achievement hunter days. But flip it, folks. Congrats, Niddle. Congratulations, Tasty. It was not poor. Now I is poor again. Oh, but house rich. Hate when people say that to me. Started around when it was released. Gotcha. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is Alan Walker. Yeah, I'll accept him. What is this? Is this the real estate company? Gosh dang it. It's opening in the stupid OBS browser again, which I'm pretty sure is some form of Edge browser, but I don't know. It's not helping me out. It's all in a language that my tiny American brain can't comprehend, and I can't auto-translate it because it's not in Chrome. Yeah. Not physically on the 20th, I think comes with the first game remastered. Oh, really? On console, I'm guessing? Blake? Spooky homeowner? Doctor would say that we're rich because of the doggos. I'd say quite the opposite. Oh, the doggos were dog rich. Normal difficulty. Hey, we're not recording anything here. So this will just go on the VOD channel. But other than that, we're just here for a good time.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Okay, this is dramatic to start for sure.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Ripped to pieces?
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
Your grandma gave you money?
Not the ending I wanted.
It wasn't the ending I wanted either.
The story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
What in the heck? Yes, happy Thanksgiving. Oh gosh. Okay, this fella is very naked. Am I the naked man? I am the naked man. Okay. Well then, I think the first order of business. You can't see Hog, can you? You might actually be able to see Hog. Okay. Well, technically I have a Discord, but I've not done anything with really ever using it for Twitch related stuff. I'm batting the idea back and forth of whether I ever want to do that. Muddy Dirty Cheeks, hell of an intro. Alan Wang. Oh my gosh. This is definitely not Alan Wang though. Man, where the frick are we? Is this looks like it could be Cauldron Lake. But who the frick is this guy? I can't even see his face. Alan Wanker. Happy Monday, all. Oh, I have to get started on work. Took off 2 days. Now I'm behind in grading. Oh, you're going to miss out on the Alan Wake. But hopefully grading goes well, Ams. Whoa.
Can you hear me?
Honestly, wow. No, don't go. Don't go, Ed.
Already gone.
Already gone. Okay, this is actually not unlike the way the first game started. Also, I think I am going to end up putting the camera back over here. Let's see. Because I'm guessing the character is going to be on the left side of the screen. Yeah, this looks like it could be Cauldron Lake. Oh, I can zoom in the camera a little bit. The frick? Okay. She'd say the doggos enrich our lives. I show her the receipts for daycare, vet, and food. Am I going the right way? This seems maybe not right. Should I be climbing that log? No. Oh, okay. That's a deer. That's fine. Totally fine. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Who said that? Can I run? I can't run. I didn't like that. Alan, wake up. I don't like this. You can sprint by toggling left. I tried that before. Oh, God. Running naked has to be awful. I don't think I've ever actually... Well, have I tried it? I don't know if I have. Oh! Oh, okay. I'm moving backwards, please. Nope. Never mind. Wait, which way am I going? I think, oh no, I gotta go this way, right? Jan, good morning. That is a naked guy. Oh, I need to go back to sprinting. Bro, you gotta sprint faster. I know that he's gonna catch some sort of illness, isn't he? He is butt naked out in a storm. Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, wait a minute. I got hit? They have guns? Oh, no! I'm in the light! You can't touch me. I'm in the light! Okay, they can touch me in the light. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It was all part of the plan. Wow, okay. Whew. Lake? Is this Lake? PETA's really upped their protests. Wow, okay. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been
Alan Lake. Calco, hello.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdered.
College memories.
What happened?
just work stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to be barefoot in the woods either. And naked. That's...
Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch.
Night Springs is supposed to be like Twilight Zone, right?
I love you both.
Isn't that?
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
It is Cauldron Lake. Freaking knew it. I freaking knew it.
Bye, kiddo.
Cappy, hello. Holy crap, the graphics have come so far since Alan Wake 1.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Unreal. I mean, quite literally. It's Unreal Engine, right? In sync? Okay. These two are banging.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
He's a bottom?
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Synced up coffee sips. Just kiss already. Power bottom.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Oh, Chand, do you like scary games, Chand? Or was that a no, you don't like scary games earlier? The COD Zombies voice filter? I don't know. That was, yeah. He touched you in the light. I think Naked Guy specifically had plot disarmor.
Here to show us to the crime scene.
Oh,
There's
he's
the
dead.
car, so where's the deputy?
He's dead.
Eaten by a bear?
Yep. Sort of, you could say that. Okay, these title screens are freaking baller too. Return 1 invitation. Bright Falls Sheriff. She said deputy.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
This is the sheriff's car. Okay. We got to get our bearings.
I should take a look at that map.
Yeah, definitely should. Didn't have proper PPE for handling biomaterial. Not even sure what to say to all that. That was a lot. That was a lot. Like, way more than I expected. And Slapshot, like Slapshot said, this game is more of a horror game than the first, but even still, man, that was like some Mass Effect, like, I don't know, Mass Effect level Reaper freaking, I don't even know what you call it. Just rapid fire. Oh, we can just start meandering down trails? Okay. Cauldron Lake is this way.
The Federal Bureau of Control?
Control. Ah. Okay.
Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
That's so interesting.
Is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Yeah.
Well,
you
what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Oh, just you wait. What's the over-under on Demas Penis diary entries? Demon Penis? Why is that so hard to say? I keep wanting to say Demas Penin. Demas Penin? Penis Penin Demon. Penis Demon? God, why is that so hard to say? The Penis Demons. Got it. Nailed it. First try. Control is in the same universe, and I've not played, let's see. I played... Frick, what did I play? I didn't play Control. What's the other one called? What's the other Remedy game? Control and... I'm drawing a total blank here. Venus Beeman. All right, it's Control, and what's the other one? Do anybody know off the top of their head? Woke up a little bit ago when I set up my nose, immediately started pouring out blood. Oh, dang. I'm sorry to hear that, Calco. Quantum Break. I played Quantum Break. Thank you, Slapshot. I could not remember that to save my life. I played Quantum Break, but not Control. Played Alan Wake 1 and American Nightmare. Okay, let's check out this map. Spoiler alert, Logan's definitely downgrading nuclear amount of viruses on LimeWire. It is. They are kind of like movies, Clumsy. They kind of blend the lines sometimes. I turned off the TV because I'm looking after the friend's kiddo. Didn't realize this game was so graphic. I didn't either, to be honest, sir, so I would have warned. I had no idea. If they remake Max Payne in this engine, though. Terrible babysitter. Here, kid, watch this gameplay of a naked guy getting his heart cut out. And how old? How old? Don't like scary games, but love watching streamers play scary games. May need to play the first game. The first game is more thriller. It's still plenty scary, but it's more thriller so far, or at least than this one is horror so far. Okay, I'm getting achievements. You guys can hear that, but you can't see it? Is that right?
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Okay, so if we look at the map, it is a pause screen, it appears. Okay, that's good to know. Control does look like fun, and I think that's on Game Pass, isn't it? His name might be Sheriff Deputy, though. You're probably right, Ghost. Oh, watch them. Someone else plays them. I'm the biggest baby. Can't play them myself. Same as scary movies. Can only watch them with friends. Excuse me. What? Ghost! Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Clumsy Artist. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Cheers. What? Control is actually on Game Pass Core. I wonder if I should give that a shot. Trying to say something like your penis didn't let you say it, and I typed your penis is revolting, then just laughed to myself a lot. Gosh dang. This is the bony legged path. Rental cabins, general store, witch's ladle. Ooh, that sounds very... And witch's hut? That sounds very on brand. For, very Halloween-y, you know? Speaking of penis demons. Very Halloween-y. Which lie they said they were discounted, but sticking it to the man. Wait, they were supposed to be discounted?
Hey,
the Dean is Peeman. Cauldron Lake rental cabins.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
Wait, Sheriff Breaker?
Right.
Wait,
Anderson.
that person's in the first game, right? I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Saga?
Seems you already know my partner, Alex.
That's a pretty cool
Casey.
name. Oh, Alex Case? No way. Okay.
Sorry about that, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
I see what's going on here.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Okay. I see what's happening here. Osaga means fairy tale in Swedish? Really? Combo with no context is wild. Yeah, that... Where's the witches? Missed some middle-aged chub action. You did, yeah, actually. Chub, though? Come on. That was extremely flaccid. How could it be anything more? You see the weather? You see the murdery cultists? Thornton, this man's penis is out. Okay, how many of you are familiar with Alan Wake lore? Because do you recognize the name Alex Casey? Anyway.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Gosh. Very official sounding, sir.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
All right. Pogo, how you doing? They are external organs. Good morning. This guy he's a pro through and through.
I want to see the body.
I want to see the baby. I mean the body.
Sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
It seemed that
Store,
simple.
Campground, all of it.
Mulligan,
I mean story, history, and Icelandic. Saga does.
They got it, Thornton.
My gosh. I seriously like the graphics are very pretty. Very pretty. I recognize those as two separate names. I don't know anything else. Yeah, that's a name, all right. Alex Casey. You guys got two first names.
are they gone? These fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it.
Oop, I just went through his penis.
Shut up, Thornton.
I wanted to hear this.
We'll hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know.
Oh, the kid's 12.
It gets on my fucking nerves.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Just turn off your radio. Can't wait to meet Thornton later. Sorry you lost me after go down the hill.
The crime scene. There's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Look at this. You can access the caseboard inside the mine place.
The Mine Place.
Amazing.
My version of the Mine Palace technique. to sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
That's amazing. Why does it have googly eyes on it? Lots of peen in this game so far. Peachy, hello! Lutz Chand, Ursus Clumsy. Who else? Ghost Niddle. My BFF Iron. Quinn Calco Coleman. Professor X. Who started the whole Mind Palace thing. Yeah, Sherlock. It's her version of Sherlock. All right, should we take a look? Oh, wait. Control. Goals 2. Oh, okay. I have 2 goals. Okay, it's not goals 2. 2 goals. All right. Is this his buttock? Here? What is this?
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Oh, that's his neck.
Taking another look.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Use WAS to move around and zoom. Okay. And left mouse cursor. Okay. So you're now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing escape. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All the games should have lots of peen. All games should have lots of peen. I was going to ask if that's a Sherlock thing. She's like a mix between Professor X and Will Graham. Adam Wake. Can I look at this? The previous murders. Okay. Series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Bright Falls. Okay. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Head lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, wrist bruising. Victim was reported missing in 2010. Discovered in 2012. Buried in a shallow grave. This is Wendy Davis. Teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Oh, that lake water, I'm telling you now. Telling you now, friends. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Okay, the murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death, which is chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. All bodies experienced bloating. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe? Or their art? Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Whoa. All right, there we go, my friends. We got ourselves a case board. All I hear when I see this is now there's no Carol in HR. All right, and this is the Mind Place, she called it? The Mind Place. It's a full-on apartment. Oh, this is very, very cool. This is Alan Wake feeling through and through. With all the shadows, the windows are all totally blacked out. Was that little Saga? Or maybe that's... Oh, wait. Maybe that's her child. I missed what the name was.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking.
It doesn't pause the game.
Started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay, it does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby threats. Very mindful. Very demure.
Headache. There's too much sky.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Alan, L.A. Noir awake. Deerhead just makes me think of Hannibal. There's going to be just like random debris in here too. This is some sort of structure that fell over.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Okay.
You've
Thanks for
cracked
admitting it.
cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to
Lol.
cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Some trash around Indian relics in a teepee. That was not a teepee. Come on. It was like a tarp. Using just like a regular tarp.
Stairs are out. You
Stairs
okay
are-
to jump down?
I'm not
How
that
did she?
old.
How did she see that? Uh-oh. All right. Point of no return. His ankle is broken. That is a heavy, like crunchy sound there. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Oh, I can zoom in on this. Oh, okay. Look at Mirror Peak there. Kind of wild. The first time I ever played Alan Wake, let's see, what year would that have been? 2012, maybe? When did the game release? Was it 2011? I'd say it was 2011, but I think I played it the spring of 2012. Man, 12 years ago? Or maybe it's 2013. Yeah. Can you, so you really can just start wandering anywhere you want. Okay. I won't do that then. Stay on task. No. Let's keep going. Yeah. Keep going. But yeah, you can just start wandering.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
What?
If getting back to nature is your thing.
What does that mean, Saga?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Question for y'all. Am I the only one who won't go back to play older games I have fond memories of out of fear of ruining the nostalgia? Oh, that's an interesting question. Is this an old phone booth? Okay, this makes no sense. Okay, then maybe that was a teepee. Because here I was thinking, like, there wouldn't be a teepee here. But maybe it is, because that makes no sense to have a phone booth there. So maybe there's just going to be some random artifacts scattered throughout. 35 degrees outside right now. Fall is finally here. 35 is fall? That's winter. That's winter, my friend. General Store, Cauldron Lake. Okay. Is this Thornton? I think it is. Look at Casey's face. Let's see. Trying to think of an older game that I've played that I haven't really gone back to. 35 would be warm for winter in Minnesota. I guess I will say Ghost. I don't avoid going and playing older games that I have fond memories of because of ruining the nostalgia, but I would say I don't do it because they're not as accessible for whatever reason. Like I don't have an Xbox hooked up or, Nintendo or, whatever it may be. And then, just the various technology differences that have taken place since then. Like if I had a Super Nintendo, like I don't have an old CRT TV that I can hook it up to. So I'd say that's probably the main reason why I avoid older games. Not necessarily because I'm afraid of ruining them. But that's interesting. What are some games you can think of?
I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
All right. Alex Casey owes me a coffee if they covered it with a tarp.
Oh, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-up.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Can't relate. I'm down to play Lego Hobbit any day. Lego Hobbit?
Now this is the scene of the crime.
Yep, they didn't cover it.
Found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
He didn't know what to do. Yeah.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Huge into Unreal Tournament, but at that
Step
time,
1. Examine the corpse.
it was peak arena gameplay. Worried the game mechanics have aged significantly. Oh, okay, okay. Which one did I play? Unreal Tournament 3? 2? I don't remember which one I played. It was super fun. I think we talked about this before.
Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
All right, we have Peen on the screen, just so you're aware, everybody.
Body is positioned on the table.
Peen on the screen.
Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the Mind Palace. Okay. C allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with left click and placed on the case board. Okay, I don't get it. I'll just press C though. Okay, then we click this.
Another body turns up just
Oh,
because
it's we're starting a new case board basically. Okay. Placing key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Yep. Okay. When the key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Mm-hmm. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Yep. Okay. So we have the Cauldron Lake murder scene. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. What? Perfect timing? I guess because we're here? Consistent with previous murders. And this is going to give us... I need to find more evidence. Okay. All right. Man built like a big toe. Hog. Remember Unreal Tournament? Go back to play a lot of older games I have access to. Graphics don't really matter to me when I know I'm playing an older game. And honestly, I'm more concerned that the memory of a game I love will disappear if I don't ever play it again. Oh, you just forget the game. Looks just like me, but I am not dead. Built like a big toe. Is the gameplay like the first game? So far, yeah. Although it's been more cutscenes than anything. But yeah, I would say it is. I can just exit by hitting tab. Okay. Wait, am I in a different place? Hang on, did this area change? No. Okay, I just didn't really look at this little kitchenette area. Do we have anything? It doesn't seem like anything else is interactable in here. Maybe things will become interactable, though. I'm not really sure. All right. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Here's his heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Okay. We need 3 clues to be able to answer this question, it seems. They're bound.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
And he's got a giant chest opening.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. Now we come over here. We placed onto the open question. So we press C, click. Oh, I have to drag it. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I? Ah, okay. I interact with the question. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think I'm figuring that part out.
Removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists.
It's just a flesh wound.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Oh, yeah.
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. This is fun. This is kind of like an interesting little twist on the game. I didn't realize it was going to be like a murder mystery kind of deal. Need a detective game like this? Just solve procedural cases. There's shadows of doubt, but some realistic graphics would be amazing. Have you played, yeah, Yeah, procedural cases would be nice. The Sherlock Holmes games are fun. Like I've played oh frick. Which one was that? Crime and Punishment? Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment. That game was fun, actually. I didn't hear a gosh dang thing about it. Got it for free on Xbox Game Pass like forever ago. Decided to play it, and it was fun. But it's not procedural, obviously. So, okay. As you advance investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. The victim, the killers. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Consistent with previous killings, heart was removed but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained, matches other cases. We have 2 clues to find about the killers and 2 about the victim.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Okay. Something over here at 2 and 3. Footprints. Those wood paneling graphics go crazy. For real, though. Let's take another look at him. Yeah. Pretty cool. Thornton just has his coffee in his hole, in the hole like a cup holder.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Seems like it. Either that or multiple interruptions.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. Can we learn anything else from this? We were at 2 and 3. Hang on. Have you identified the victim? Oh, we could ask that person. Look, there's a cooler over here. Is this a... Oh, a tripod.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Wait a minute. Were they recording this killing?
For a camera. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Okay. Let's ask Deputy Dipshit about his victim deduction here.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
What?
I haven't heard a word about him since.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
What in the world? Okay, this is super cool. I feel like I kind of wish I had played Alan Wake more recently. But wow. Okay. These are names from the first game. Think about it like this. We only have so much space in our minds for old memories. The older we get, the more affected that space becomes. With the arrival of more and more new games, it becomes easier and easier to lose the memories of older games unless I go back and play them again. So not playing them in my head, at least, it's the worst thing that can happen. You know what I would really like, Crystal? And I said this before, like, probably right after I finished the game the first time. There are certain games that I wish that I could forget entirely so I could go back and re-experience them for the first time. The first game I ever truly felt that way about was Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Because that was the first time I ever really truly like dove in headfirst into an RPG. And like, I mean, like fully immersed in that game. Holy crap. Loved that game so much. Still do. Still absolutely adore the game. But my memory of the game is still a little bit too strong to really like, you know, be surprised by some of the twists and turns in the game and various things like that. So how long has Homeboy been out on that picnic table? Because he looks bad. I don't know. But yeah, he's not looking good. You thought the cop looked like Donnie Wahlberg? Wait, for real? Hang on a second. You think so? I don't see it. I don't see it. Wahlberg. All right. So we have some clues. We need to know about the victim. All right. For some reason, I'm having trouble. Okay. Victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why service now? Where's he been? Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, these are for later. Oh, interesting. I found clues for later. Okay. Be blood spatter on the table. Let's multiple footprints I think are for the killer. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. Heavy blood spatter. That's the victim's blood. So does it go here on the? No, it doesn't go on the victim. It goes on the killer.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Messy scene.
Party.
Crime of passion. Premeditated. Only upside to having a bad memory. Able to replay stuff and be surprised the second time. Yeah, that'd be great, right? Okay, we're missing another clue for the victim. So let's see what I missed. Yeah. Do I need to ask? Let's see. Maybe ask Casey.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico.
Quantico.
Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
All right. He's been missing since 20. What happened? Yeah. What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
It is voice acted. I don't need to read that.
Depression led to booze. Booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Yeah.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
All right. Might have given us everything we needed about the deduction here. Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questionable at time of disappearance. I trust Casey's read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. I can see saying that. I have a lot of respect for people that have no issue streaming a game they haven't played before. I find it hard because I find I will get stuck at parts a little too often when I'm not familiar with some games. Yeah, that's true. It can definitely happen. Premeditated or spontaneous. Oh, well, yeah, we have clues for that. Cooler and beer. Taking out the spot, having a cold one while they waited for our victim. It didn't seem like these guys were human, you know? But they're drinking beers.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
That's the next question, isn't it? Motive. Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
We're about to play as Nightingale again? Or no, okay, we're learning a new... Okay, you can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the victims of sus... What am I trying to say here? Get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Like, I cannot read. Why here? Why now? Why was his penis out? But why male models? Right here, right now. There's no place I'd rather... wrong mood.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. That's an amazing mug. I like that. Amazing. All right, how do I... Okay, but this is kind of funny. Even with the, like, way more realistic graphics in this game, take a look. I don't know if I can go back to it again. Can I... Okay. I don't know if you saw, like, even so, Not the Worst Mom, that looked like it was... I don't know how to put it. It wasn't made in engine. It looks like it was made and then kind of like it was maybe a screenshot and then like imported into the game or exported into the game, whatever you want to say. Which is how a lot of the textures looked in the first game. So it's still very true feeling. That's, I don't know, just very small details like that. It's kind of cool. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay. Missing person, ritual murder. Oh, these are...
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
What?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. Just a little fuzzy looking Vecna. Kind of does a little Vecna-ish. She's got there's definitely some paranormal going on with her for sure. All right.
Agent Nightingale
Okay, it does the same thing. All right. So it's basically like each of these are a little cutscene. Ritual murder.
Chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay, so all right. Uh-oh. My game might be stuck. This doesn't look right. Okay, hang on. Can I... Maybe if I leave from the caseboard instead? You broke the game? I might have... Okay, maybe we can use this, though. Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where's he been? Oh, there's still 2 more. Okay. There we go. Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
It didn't like
Casey,
longest fishing trip ever.
Lead the way.
It didn't
Sounds
like
good.
that I...
Way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
It didn't like that I exited the mine place from the profiling table for some reason.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
You could say that.
Happened at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready,
We're heading towards the witch's hut
put together some
and the ladle.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
It is a cauldron.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude. The killers knew he was here.
Possibly nude.
Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
What is this?
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing?
Oh, I can climb. Okay.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Oh, he wasn't skinny dipping.
Questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
We don't know if they stole his clothes. That's true. They don't.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Oh, man.
Gives me the creeps.
Is that a redwood?
You need to get out more.
A sequoia? Kind of has that.
Kinda creepy though.
Are we about to portal through this tree? It does look like, I mean, it does look like a sequoia. Examine the blocked path. What in the world?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Oh, no way. Is this going to be a, is this going to be like the manuscript?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
It's Slender Man. Can't read the paper, but it does look like... This looks like a manuscript.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
Mm-hmm.
Old school.
Yeah.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
I don't think so.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
This is why these games are so cool to me.
Someone's been watching.
Meta AF.
Sick game with us.
Meta AF.
This is
Collect his
right up my
pages.
alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
What's bad about this routine of watching your stream in the morning is when you don't stream, I find myself thrown way off my entire morning because I feel like I've missed something I was supposed to have had in my day. Oh, I'm sorry, Crystal. What is the voice she keeps hearing? That voice right there, that was Alan Wake. That was his narration. Yeah, the achievement noise takes away. I wonder if I can turn that sound off. Let me see if I can open the Epic, I'm gonna open the Epic overlay. Epic overlay. Hang on a second. I mean, it's very minimal. Just find it funny. Yeah, it's very loud in my headphones too, so I wouldn't mind being able to turn it off myself. Settings. Let's see. Desktop notifications. Additional command line arguments. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. Free game notifications. Those are not those notifications. Oh my God, the victim's body. Beating! Right? Blow, blow. Congratulations. Let's see. Okay, well, let's set up Google real fast. We have a good amount of time. Like, we're actually kind of killing it on time right now. Epic Games notification sound. I can change the achievements notification style. Okay, hang on. Not notifications. Epic Games achievements. Achievement sound. Okay. Shift and F3 to get the overlay. Okay. Shift and F3. Hopefully that's still the case. That wasn't a brand new. Okay. There we go. And settings here. Do not disturb. I can put on do not disturb. Maybe that would be enough. Otherwise, there is an achievement list, but I don't see a... I've never used this overlay before. Huh. Okay. I'll just do that. All right. Then next time, I don't even know if I'll know when I got an achievement, which is fine. Okay. Hopefully that'll be better. Okay. Don't forget to check the Mine Palace, the Mine Place. If you're stuck or unsure how to proceed. There's a profiling thing I think it wants me to do. A new profile. The page. Speaking of, I have one in the freezer. I wonder if it's still good. Oh, turkey? Yeah, it's very serious then. Do-do. Turkey, potato stuffing. Yum.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
Oh.
In his chest.
Oh?
I must find out what.
Okay. So we're gonna have to go back. Oh, there's a new tab for manuscript pages. There's 6. Okay, this is the reason I was wondering if I should have been wandering off path, because these manuscript pages could be pretty good. All right. The victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. Actually, hang on. Will she read it or will Alan read it?
The victim was one of their own.
Aha.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
That's cool. The scary gravel voice is Alan also. I suppose it could be, but we don't know at this point. We don't know. So kind of an interesting thing. I don't know if I don't want to say too much, but the only like antagonist for sure that I know of is named Mr. Scratch. And I think I'll just leave it at that. Mr. Scratch was an antagonist from the first game. But again, I don't want to say too much. Evil cat? Not exactly. Not exactly. The gravel voice, maybe the gravel voiceover? It could be. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There's that cabin. Are we going that direction? Okay, he's going that way. I kind of want to swing by this area if it'll let me. Seems like it does let me. There's a cabin right here.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Oh, look at this. There's stuff just sitting around. There's a lawn chair. There's a faint glow over here. In Alan Wake 1, the manuscript pages glowed a bit. I don't know if that's one or not. Could also just be the sunlight. Yeah, it looks like the sunlight coming through here. But there is something over here. Batteries? Okay. Okay. Friday. Midge told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright frickin' Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said, thanks. Effing kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. A little diary entry.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Over here? Oh, it is.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Uh-huh. The cheesy crime books written by Alan Wake. He had stiletto nails. I'm so sorry. I just read what I typed. The Grabble voiceover may be the antagonist from last. It's possible it is. I'm not sure, though. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that. Just remember that Alan is watching over us. What? Who wrote this? Manuscript fragments. Alex Casey lunchbox. Okay. Mine fragments can also be used to upgrade weapons in the Mine Palace. Oh, okay. Featuring the service pistols. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Oh, you need a lot of fragments for these. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Increase the magazine size by 50%. Okay. Interesting. So there is reason to explore in this game. I thought there would be, but we hadn't encountered it yet. Alan is floating over me and watching me right now. It sounds like that's probably what's happening. Just remember, Alan will protect us. If you're ever feeling scared. Okay. I wonder if we can go in here. Oh, this is the witch's hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Yo, Quinn, dude. 27 months? Holy freaking crap, dude. Cheers. Cheers. 27 big ones, baby. How you doing? Also, how was the wedding? Hope everyone had a good time. I don't know if we've chatted since the wedding. That's why I'm asking, but her spirit may still haunt this place. Hopefully it was a good time, though. It was good. Got to see some of our track friends. Heck yeah.
What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Oh, we can go in here. Oh, heck yeah. Do we get a flashlight in this game? Oh, we just had to have our eyes adjust. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And I can't remember, did you have to travel too far for it, or was it pretty nearby? And I was actually up closer to your neck of the woods this weekend. Was visiting with Ken. It was a good time. It was in Lamont. Okay, not bad, not bad. See. Okay, let's take a look at this map. Does it show? Okay, it does show exactly where I'm at. We went over here. This is interesting. So this area is kind of grayed out. Does that mean that... Is that a fog of war, or does that mean we can't go there yet? I guess maybe we're about to find out. Went to my parents out in the burbs, so to let the dog run around. Oh. That's nice. So things all going well with you, my friend? Hopefully life's treating you well. I'm gonna see if I can go. I'm gonna see if I can go over there, just because now I'm curious. So we need to go. This isn't the same way we came over here. This exploration could be useful, though, to getting more, just better equipment. With upgrades, with fragments? Who knew?
Can't go any further.
Oh,
Water's too deep.
she will actually walk out into the water a little bit, though. Okay. Girl, getting them jeans all nasty. Oh, it gets deep in a hurry. Wow, she's up to her waist. There's something over here. Camping do's and don'ts. Okay, we're finding some gear, though. This is kind of worth it. There's something hanging here I kind of wanted to look at. Nothing I can investigate, though. All right, so if we look at the map, did it clear? It did not. It's still kind of scratched out. We're chilling. Nothing too exciting here. How are you? Yeah, honestly, kind of similar. Quick access the map without entering the mine. Didn't I do that? Okay. Yeah, mostly the same here. At least, I mean, we did have a pretty busy week this past week, but things had been pretty chill otherwise. Had a work trip out in Virginia. We went to Virginia Beach for a work trip Tuesday through Thursday of last week, which was great. I've only traveled to Cincinnati and Chicago, so for work. So it was nice to be able to go and see the ocean on a work trip. That was very cool. It was real nice. Like, work trips are fun. They are, you know, basically 25% work, 75% just visit and hang out with your team, which is very cool. Oh, we're back to the general store now. Okay, so we're back to the body. We got to check his chest. Except, oh, it was over this way. And then, yeah, then going to see,
Welcome back, Anderson.
Oh, this dude just came out of nowhere. So then, yeah, this weekend we went to go see Ken, which was a lot of fun too. So it was a bit of traveling this week, but it was very, very worth it. A good time. Okay, did I have another one? Oh, hang on.
You made it back. Good.
Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities.
Puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh?
Wait,
Just
is this
like
a charm?
said.
Logan's charm increases maximum health. Okay. Investigate the crime scene. Okay, so I think we're doing what we're supposed to. I was trying to pull up the objectives here, but Spooky Waffles, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I don't really travel much for work at all, Quinn, but it's but when we do, it's very cool because I feel like the company takes care of everything, and you know, having dinners that you're not paying for is pretty nice. Okay, can we look in his chest cavity? I don't see a way to interact. Glad you're doing well. Well, shoot, glad you're doing fantastic. Free goods, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Wait, should I have been... Maybe I shouldn't have come back just yet? No, it's circled. Okay, let's take a look at the... Take a look at the case board again. Or wait, do I have... Nothing new there. It says I have one weapon upgrade, but I don't. I have one fragment. That's not enough.
Casey's favorite brand.
Wild Valley.
Terrible.
Single pot still Irish whiskey. Maybe the one just means I have one fragment, not that I have one. Okay. Oh, I have new... Oh, okay. I didn't even notice these. Footprints emerging from under the rock. Trail has gone cold. I have a couple for later. Yeah, okay. So the victim came from a dead end. Literally. And we have footprints emerging from under the rock.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Do they have you do workshops and such or project-specific travels? Not really. So we did have a day of meetings where we talked about some of the things we were working on and what's coming up next year and things like that. So there were productive conversations took place, but then we also talk work. You know, if we go out to dinner or something, we talk about some of our gripes or, you know, whatever, just various things. So we end up talking about work, you know, a good bit of the time, but certainly that's not all we talk about. Half me enjoys the work travel just because it's everything taken care of. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, we did have some work specific conversations. Like we had meetings, for most of the day Wednesday, but then after the meetings were over, we went to go do ropes and zip lines, you know, so it's just sort of like fun hangout time. What are we looking for? I'm not sure yet, to be honest, just looking for answers. The lake. This is the lake. Victim came from too many unknowns. Doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Anything else here? Nightingale's something hidden inside of him. There's more going on here that I'm seeing. I need to examine his body properly. Oh, back in town. Okay, so not on the table then. And then this is the manuscript page.
Found all I can here.
Okay, we found everything.
Properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
So, do FBI agents do that? I thought that would be more of like a coroner. Need to get the body back to town for examination. Previous murders. Oh, there's a Alex Casey lunchbox? Wait, what? Oh, this is another mystery. Okay. Points of interest cases, track objects, information the saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
Interesting. Hey, morning, Bogan. Yeah, it was a really cool trip. It was really cool. And then a really nice bonus was that my I have family that live out there too. So I was able to visit a cousin I hadn't seen in 8 years. We just spent the whole day basically because it was my travel day. Thursday was my travel day. So I got to spend the whole day just visiting with family that I hadn't seen in a long time. And it was great too because like literally we just talked the entire time. I was there with them for like, we met up at 11 a.m. and then they dropped me off at the airport at like 5. Or no, we left the house at like 5:25, got to the airport at like 6:05. So yeah, basically, I mean, 6-7 hours just catching up, just chatting the whole time. It was awesome. It was awesome. I definitely missed them. Let's see. A useless fact for you, Bogan. A Virginia law. Virginia is a state in the United States, in case you're not familiar, and is actually a place I was just at last week. Requires all bathtubs to be kept out in the yard, not inside the house. So there you go. Everybody's breaking the law. And another macaroni ball, Coleman? Oh my gosh. Maybe I do need to get rid of that. Haven't seen anyone in my family since Thanksgiving 2019. Oh, really? Nobody, Calco, at all? Like, whatsoever? Because this was a cousin of mine, and my family's pretty big. But, like, it's a cousin that I mean, like I said, I really missed her. I love that side of the family. She's an older cousin. She's got 3 kids, and her oldest kid is not much younger than me. But yeah, like it just always, we'd been really close to that side of the family, but they moved away, you know, a good number of years ago, and it's hard to stay in touch, you know. Guess who I met at PAX? You went to PAX? No one. Is that preferred, Calco? The CEO of Twitch at PAX? Really? Cold case lunchbox? Spooky. Spooky. Paz? There was a Paz Os. Paz. PAX. Haha, got you. It was pretty good. So, met the CEO of Twitch, like, what, Dan? You met Dan? How was that? Found a strange lunchbox. Who left this here? I should keep an eye out for others. Alex Casey lunchbox. Bright Falls area. Oh, Cauldron Lake area, Bright Falls area. And who left these? Which is out at Cauldron Lake. So we got to go up here. How many are we going to find here? Note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? Oh, man, there are 8 of them here. Another 7 there. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Are we done exploring? Should we explore any further? Because, let's see. I didn't go south here. There's a parking lot, rental cabins. Oh, this is where the blockage is, I'm guessing? Could we have gone around this way? I don't know. What should we do? I kind of want to continue on. I feel like we'll be able to get back here at a certain point. So I think I kind of want to continue on. We haven't gotten any like combat or anything yet. Not that we're going to get that imminently, but screenshotting that forever.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Oh, it's Deerfest time of year.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town.
That's
Oh, and
awesome.
I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay. A shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that
Coffee.
you mentioned.
Sounds good.
Very nice dude was talking to him about game development on Twitch. Oh, really? Okay. Press enter. Oh, okay, you have to actually use the key. It's not just a... There's an animation involved. Okay. Shortcut. So we are... Let's see. Just so we have reference. Okay, there's a little line drawn through here. And it's open. Is it going to be the same way over here then, too? Because this one shows a lock symbol. Which is ladle. None of these other ones have any lock symbols on them. So I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Want to go to PAX Unplugged sometime? Wait, what did Coleman do?
Seems like a nice town so
Coleman
far.
abused mod privilege?
Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Probably not. I had my graduation the day before, so I'm finally free from school. Well, hey, congrats on that, Bogan. I hope it's everything you want it to be. Deleting evidence. Oh, it's still showing on my screen. I still see Paz. Go take a little peek over at this. What is this building? Looks kind of out of place, doesn't it?
See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Oh, this is the Federal Bureau of Control over here. Yeah, see? There's something up here. She's gaslighting you. Oh, in Discord.
Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. What's with these, like, painted rocks over here, too? She's gaslighting you. Deerfest, my fave holiday, but I love Moosemas more. Moosemas. I am running short on time here. What painted rocks? Did you see the painted rocks beside the lunchbox?
I want to walk around for a minute.
1 second. Let's see.
Where to find me.
Yeah, there's one right there. See that? Or maybe there's a knitting around the rock. Let's see. So if we look at this, yeah, you see these like over here. Actually, it does look like maybe there's knitting around the rocks, not just painting. Look at the texture on it. Kind of strange. Graphics look really good. I wonder what engine it's made on. It's on Unreal. Pretty sure, at least, right? They have an exclusive with Epic. Hey, morning, True Celt. Then again, it is a Remedy game, so they might have their own in-house engine. Never heard of Moosemas? December 26th? Is that an actual thing? You all seen that video of the girl saying, OMG, is that a moose? And it's a donkey crossing the road. I don't think I have.
The clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Kind of seems like it. Snuff
And
film.
why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in.
Just to
something.
throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. Oh, man. Is that where that song came from? Was it about somebody's heart getting cut out? How the heck are you, Ursa? Okay. Can we use the same key here? I guess we can. So true, King. Did my mic peak? Probably did. I don't know how to stop that from happening. I've got a condenser and an expander on, pretty sure. Even still. Okay, there's something over here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
What do we got? Rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest? No way. We have a couple journal entries, it seems. Okay. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in the fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Methuselah? Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy sagging around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Is that a euphemism of... Is that like the devil's lettuce? Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. You could say that again. Hello, you Spooky. Can't wait to play games with you again. Wait, Spooky played games with you? How do I get Spooky to play games with me? No size shaming. Saw his wang. He was no tripod. Aww. Aww. Can I save this game at any time? I don't know when it saves, but we are going to have to, well, pretty much now.
Remember Ohio?
Sure.
Ohio? Oh, God.
The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Okay, do we get... There was an actual, like, a little bit of driving in Alan Wake 1. I wonder if I'll end up driving, but I don't have time to find that out today. That will have to wait until tomorrow. Friends, let us head to the tavern. Probably will save at cutscenes. Yeah, I'm not sure where it saved, but we'll find that out tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have a meeting starting up here very soon, so we will give out our thank yous, and then I will run off to work. You're too cool, man. Sit at my desk. Just need to actually set up my PC and everything. Is it you have it now? Well, yeah, of course you have it. You said you have all your stuff. Lady Iron, Quinn, Clumsy, and Sacco Nuts, thank you so much for the subs today. Much appreciated. One of them gifted by Ghost. Coleman and Iron, as well as Kirk on the mod squad. Nonder with the raid and our October Discord subs. Coleman, Iron, Ghost, Octi, Omina, Peachy, and Ursa. Thank you all so very much for chilling with me today. He hasn't played in forever. That's why I'm excited. I wonder if there'll be any gamers Wednesday evening. There certainly could be. There certainly could be. There's a certain event happening in the World of Hunt Showdown too. So. What's Wednesday night? What's Wednesday? Nothing important other than a hunt update. Yeah, right. Ohio, otherwise known as the Seventh Circle of Hell. Well, friends, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you again tomorrow. More Alan Wake coming tomorrow. And Wednesday, we got a little bit of a TBD. So it's a little bit of up in the air, but I will share that info presently. All right? Or, well, not presently, but, you know, pretty soon. I need Alan to wake me up. Bye, Loots and friends. Thanks for hanging out, Celts. Friends, I will see you tomorrow. Please take care of yourselves and others. I'll see you soon. We're going to raid tomorrow, by the way. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and end here. I love y'all. See you tomorrow. Bye.